My name is Rachel Lance, and I represent Williams Brothers Healthcare Pharmacy. I'm an HR generalist there. I started out wanting to be a lawyer, so I went to USI for political science, and I decided about a month before graduating with my bachelor's in political science that I did not want to do that anymore. So I kind of switched roles and began researching what I could do with a bachelor's in political science because obviously at that point not graduating was not an option. So I kind of stumbled from there into human resources. We have several different careers available. We have pharmacist roles, we have delivery drivers, we have pharmacy technicians, so roles that are more professional, and then also roles that you just need a high school diploma.
Gloria Santos Lopez, HR Manager, Farbest Foods Vincent's. My journey has been a little bit tough because I do come from a family that has not gone to college, so that was challenging from the beginning. But my sister and I managed to get through college, and I went to major for business, and then I did concentrate in human resources and management, and then started knocking on doors until Farbest Foods decided to give me the opportunity to start in human resources back in 2013. We have a lot of careers, and that's one of the things that a lot of the people don't know. So we have production team members, we have nursing, management, accounting, sales, and then we have organizational development, IT. So there's a lot of options.
My name is Kyla Jones. I am the JAG teacher at Lincoln High School. Well, I started out went to school at USI, University of Southern Indiana in Evansville, to become an elementary school teacher. There was absolutely no jobs available way back in the day. So I then just did other things. And then I came up on this JAG position, and that stands for Jobs for America's Graduates, which is in the education, but not with elementary students, with juniors and seniors in high school. The education is a bachelor's degree, and it has to be in education. And you just have to enjoy being around students and serving students and helping people.
Williams Brothers Healthcare Pharmacy started in 1899, so we've been in business, for over 100 years. We have several different facets to our industry. So we are not just your typical retail pharmacy like CVS or Walgreens. We have long-term care pharmacies where we provide medication to anyone who wouldn't be able to come in and get their medications, like hospice, group homes, nursing homes, assisted living. And then within that, we do have, as I said before, several different roles because of that. So we have billing roles and things like that as well. We do on-the-job training for almost any of our roles except for, our more professional type roles where you have to have a degree like a pharmacist, but everything else is on-the-job training.
We have a lot of careers, and that's one of the things that a lot of the people don't know. So we have production team members, we have nursing, management, accounting, sales, and then we have organizational development, IT. So there's a lot of options. Some positions do require some type of degree, like nursing and IT. A lot of management or administrative positions we do promote within, and people just kind of gain the experience and knowledge within the company and to move up. It took me several years to, like I said, I started knocking on doors, and I did knock doors for a lot of years. So don't ever give up. There is always going to be that one company or individual that's going to give you an opportunity. So it really depends what career path that you're looking for and what goals you want to accomplish. The key is to never give up.
It took me probably 4 to 6 years. I've been here for coming up on my 4th year now. I'm on my 3rd currently, but this year will mark my 4 years. And then before that, I was a manager at Applebee's and getting my master's. So.
Well, it took me a long time, to be honest with you, and that is typical. People constantly are changing their career choices and their majors and minors in school and different things. That does happen a lot. I wanted to push buttons. I wanted to work at a bank, pushing those buttons like those bank tellers did, or at JCPenney's, pushing those buttons on that cash register. The advice that I would give to students is take high school seriously. It honestly is a stepping stone into the workforce. high school is to prepare you for that workforce. So take classes that you think you're interested in. You have to know who you are, what you like, and what you enjoy. Once you figure that out, then start taking those classes appropriately. That's going to get you where you need to be.
So I think the biggest piece of advice that I would give anyone in high school is it's okay to not know what you want to do. I think that's something that is always pushed on people. You got to know by the time you graduate, right? Like, you got to know what you want to do. I think it's really important that you take the time to really listen to yourself and, decide what you want to do so you don't waste a bunch of money on a degree that you're never going to use, or, so if that means, going right into the workforce, that's what that means. I think that's totally okay. Or if it means that, taking a little bit of break from school and, doing that and then deciding what you want to do. I think that's the best thing for anybody, because it's really hard to know what you want to do at 18 or 19. And, we don't all have it figured out. As I said, I did not have it figured out. So that's okay. And you can have a really good, meaningful career even if you change your mind.
I think to be involved and educate themselves on the school resources, because like all the resources the school offers nowadays compared to when I was in high school, it's just the difference is amazing. Like, you have all these paths, resources within your school to start help you think and research different paths, because it's hard to determine what I want to do the rest of my life. It's a very tough decision, but if you start learning about ideas, and I know they have all these tests you can take to kind of help you, just to take advantage of that, because a lot of us did not have that in school.